Hi, this is Anita Ramaraj. Now I am going to present the topic about neon technology by Ampras. Neon technology is also referred as media processor engine. Neon technology have the enhanced applications like media acceleration techniques and signal processing like that. So when coming to the next is about the first point of media codecs and graphics. So codecs, which is nothing but a encrypted and decrypted format of a signal data. It operates on 32-bit, which has a less word size. Which is referred with the example. So the important concept is that in neon technology we are having a multiple process concurrency aspects. Before the establishments of neon technology, that might not may attain a multi-process concurrency aspect. So the CPU utilization was not achieved. So when we taking audio of 16-bit and video of 8-bit, in the previous establishment, the first bit, that means the 8-bit was consumed and the remaining bit was not consumed. This leads to the unusage of CPU utilization. So by implementing neon technology, the CPU utilization was achieved by having a multi-process concurrency aspects. So it's parts of a computation unit or consume unused and consumed power. So acceleration technique for both media and graphics. So neon technology was implemented along with the advanced SIMD technique, which is referred as a single instruction multiple data. So the operation was represented as a Flint's taxonomy. So what is Flint's taxonomy means? It is a classification of computer architecture. It was proposed by Michael J. Flint in 1996. So, which is a computer which exploits multiple data streams against a single instruction scheme, that means a natural parallelism. So, now I am going to explain the operation of Flint's taxonomy. So when coming to single instruction single data, that is nothing but we are having an example of we take a single data from a data pool and a single instruction from the instruction pool, and the process was achieve the task by implementing a single instruction of single data. So when we come into the next concept of multi-instruction single data, we will take a multiple instructions from the instruction pool and the process will be achieved to attain the task. So when coming to next concept of multiple instruction of multiple data, that means we will take a multiple data from the data pool and a multiple instruction from the instruction pool, and the process will be achieved like this. So the next main concept is about the SIMD technique, which is nothing but a single instruction multiple data. So in that single instruction multiple data SIMD technique, we having a multi-process concurrency aspect from that means data from multiple data from a data pool and a multiple instruction from the instruction pool, and the multi-process concurrency aspect was implemented in the SIMD technique. So the next concept is about we having a wide range of applications in a single instruction multiple data. That means a change of contents on the digital image, that means audio frequency on the digital audio applications like that. So SIMD technique is advanced SIMD technique that might be implemented in neon technology. So the implementation of advanced SIMD extension, which is used in an ARM processor, referred as a neon technology. It is a group of instruction which operates on a vector storage. That means in neon technology, we are having a vector floating point concept, that is a floating point of coprocessor and extension which might be implemented in a smartphones applications like that. So it is also referred as a vectorization. So Neon technology having the enabled technology of coprocessor and extension, that means we are implementing a advanced SAMD technique, which is used for enhancing the CPU utilization process like that. So when coming to the operation, that means the operand flow data picturization, we are having a elements of R0, R1 and R2. Source registers of R1 and R2. Destination registers of R0, and we having operations. So in that operand flow data, we are implementing a vectorization concept, that is we having elements R1 and R2 and R0. So source registers of two types, R1 and R2, and destination registers of R0. So we having an operation, that means in Neon technology, square root and division operation was not supported. So we are implementing addition, subtraction, multiplication like that. So each process is referred as a single lane. That means it is referred with the name as a lane. So if the first process of lane is doing addition operation, therefore the consecutive lane will do the same addition operation. That means the data level parallelism. So in that we having a source registers of R1 which support 0 to 32 bit, and another R2 which also supports 0 to 32 bit. So when the input of data was taken from R2 and another input of data was taken from R1, then the operation of addition or subtraction, multiplication will perform, and the output will be stored in the destination register. So in that, I already told that we are implementing a vectorization, which is nothing but a direction and magnitude of the flow of data. So in Neon technology, having the CPU sharing of resource process, as I already told that Neon have the enabled coprocessor and extension. So it having the usage of CPU sharing of resources, cache and loop control. Loop control, which is nothing but a CPU sharing. This all process might be implemented with the advanced SAMD technique. So the next concept is about architecture overview. Architecture overview, we are having an advanced SIMD extension as a part of coprocessor. So it is a 128-bit SIMD architecture extension. The RealView development suite of 4.0 version professional support Neon technology. So in that we are having a OpenMax development layer library and vectorization compilers, Introsinix and assembler. So the next concept is about data type. In data type, Neon technology supports 8, 16, 32 and 64-bit signed and unsigned register. It also supports 32-bit precision floating point elements and 16-bit polynomials. So in data type, we are having an important concept of VCVT, which is nothing but referred as a vector converter. So in that, vector converter was implemented for convert elements between a single precision floating point to 32-bit integer or single precision floating point to fixed point. So the next concept is about registers. Registers. Register consists of 32 and 64-bit registers. So if both advanced SIMD and VPPF version 3 implemented, this shares the register bank along with the process. So in that, Neon unit can view the same register bank as 16 to 128-bit quad word register, that means a Q0 to Q15, or 32 to 64-bit double word register, that is D0 to D31, that means 32-bit. So Q0 to Q15 register map onto a pair of D register. So I am going to explain with the picturization of. We have a double word of D0 to D31. And a quad word registers of Q0 to Q50. So the two pair of bits from the double word, that means a 64 bit, was paired with a single bit of Q0, that means 128 bit. Pairing of double word to the quad word concept was implemented with this picturization. So the next concept is about instruction. Instruction, that means it is a data processing and loader store operation only, which is based on between the flow control. That means Neon technology was support ARM and thumb integrator. It supports a flow control process. So Neon and VFP instruction also grouped based on alphabetically with mnemonics starting with V alphabets. So it transfer data structure between several vector register and memory. It having the usage of memory access, data copying between Neon and general purpose register, data type conversion. So in instruction we are having three methods like long, narrow, wide. Before going to the three methods, I just want to explain the concept about promotion and demotion. Promotion and demotion. So in promotion, if you take 2 bit as 1 and 2 bit as 2, then the output will be as 4 bit. That means it double the output. It is promoted to double the output. This concept is nothing but a promotion. When coming to demotion, when we are implementing two 16 bits, then the output will be reduced as a 8 bit. So this concept was explained about demotion. So in that, when coming to long, operation promote elements to double the precision. So in that we are implementing a promotion concept. So it supports a multiple operation, add and shift operation. So when coming to the next of narrow. Narrow operations demote data type to half the precision. So in that we are implementing a demotion operation. So in the narrow it support operations like shift right, narrowing, addition, subtraction and move. So when coming to next of wide, these operations promote the elements of the second operand. That means we are implementing a promotion operation. So in that it supports addition and subtraction operation. So next is about element load store instructions. So all memory treat as in AOS which is nothing but array of structure. SIMD register are treated as a structure of array. So it enable interleaving and de-interleaving for efficient single instruction multiple data processing. It transfer up to 256 bit in a single instruction. It has the types of register list provided like multiple structure access, single structure access, single structure load to all lines. So when coming to refer with an example of multiple structure access. So this is an example of multiple structure access. We are having two elements of bits x1 and x2, x3, x4 and y1, y2, y3, y4 as a memory. So this is de-integrated as x1, x2, x3, x4 in a single layer and y1, y2, y3, y4 in a next layer. So this is a multiple structure access. When coming to the concept of single structure access, so in that we are implementing as a 8 bit in memory and the register was divided, de-integrated into two 4 bits. So when coming to single structure load to all lanes, it is a single structure load to all lane. That means each the x1 is referred in a single layer of 3 bits and the x2 is referred with a single layer of 3 bits. Like that, the process will be proceed. So it was referred to single structure load to all lanes. So in that element load store instructions, we are having a understand of load and unaligned transfer. So in that we are having a next topic of developing for Neon. So we are having an update version of compilation tool, having a GNU and RVCT tool support. I already told that in a previous session of RealView compilation tool 4th version which support Neon. So in that GNU, which consists of GCC, bin.util and library. GCC, which is nothing but a GNU compilation collection. GCC we are having a C++ compiler, and bin.util consists of assembler, linker and library. So library which consists of C++ libraries. So when we coming to RVCT, that means RealView compilation tool, the 4th version, it consists of C++ compiler, assembler, linker, image manipulation and embedded C++ compiler. So in that when coming to the concept of assembler, we have in the developing for Neon technology, we are having 4 methods of assembler, Intrinsix, automatic vectorization and OpenMax. So when coming to first of assembler which is nothing but a conversion of assembly language to machine language, which is the execution of assembly codes. So it is optimized at low level by utilized by writing assembly codes. It having GNU and RVCT assembler which use the same instruction format. So other syntax differences are assembler directories. That means assembler directives are the operation of, it means it sends the information to the assembler which stores in the memory. So format of labels which is nothing but refer to label formatting. Command indicators refers to the command line indications. So the next concept is about Intrinsix. Instead of in Intrinsix, it is an interface between the vectoring compiler and writing assembly code. By implementing that is in between VC and VT, we are implementing an integration of SAMD code generation of which this concept was implemented with Intrinsix. So the next is about express low level architecture behavior in high level language. So in Intrinsix, we are having a function call concept. The normal concept is that while execution by a function call, that means it call the required function for the execution process. But in Intrinsix, at the time of compilation only, just the copy of the required function at the time of function call, and it will be executed and the process will be proceed. So due to that, the low level architecture will resembles as the high level language. So in Intrinsix, we have a registration allocation and interlock issue are handled by the compiler. So when the registration allocation and interlock issue was handled by the compiler, the developer need not to worry about the allocation process and the interlock issue. Due to the implementation of function call at the time of compilation, the change of code will not be achieved in the Intrinsix. So when we come into automatic vectorization, instead of using assembler and Intrinsix, we are implementing automatic vectorization. So as I already told that vectorization process, that means the vector floating point process was implemented in the operation of operand flow of data. So in that we are having a compiler on C and C++ source code. It is a portable between different tools and different platforms. So I having the additional help for compiler. In that also we are implementing a GNU compilation collection and RealView compilation tool support. So the next is about OpenMax. So it having a royalty-free cross-platform application interface standard which is established by Cronus Group. It provides OpenMax provides three interface. One is application layer interface. The second one is integration layer interface, and the third one is development layer interface. So in that development layer was supported by Neon technology. So the next concept is about OpenMax development layer. I define a set of low-level multimedia kernel or media processing building blocks. It is an interface between a physical hardware, that is a CPU, or a DSP chip, that means a digital signal processing chip, and a software of video code and 3D. So it accelerates audio video code of usage of video domain, moving picture expert group, and audio domain MP3, AAC. AAC might be implemented in many mobile applications to still image domain. JPEG. So the next concept of application. So we are now going to see about the application which might be supported by Neon technology. In that first application is BLUES, which is an official Linux OS Bluetooth protocol stack, where Neon subband code, that is SPC audio encoder, was supported. So the next application is Fast Forward Moving Picture Expert Group. That we having a library of audio video codes in that LGPL media player used in many Linux applications. So LGPL, which is nothing but implemented in Linux OS, it having a wide range of applications like KMP player, VLC player, etc. like that. So the next is a Neon Video, that is MPEG2, MPEG4, VC1 and VP version 3. So then we having an application of Neon Audio of AAC, WMA like that. So we are having a Ubuntu 9.0 version, which is an advanced extension of Linux OS. So Neon version of Critical Share Library was implemented in Ubuntu OS. So we are having an enhanced of application in Android, that is a Neon optimization. In that we are using a SCIA library. It's a product of Google. So the next is about architecture of audio encoding. In that we are having a signal analysis, rate control loop, and the output. So then in that when the input was attained in moving of discrete cosine transform, we are having a stereo coding and a quantization process and entropy coding. Therefore the required output was achieved in the comprised of bit stream. So the next concept is features. That means we can watch any video in any format. We can edit and enhance captured videos and video stabilization. So I already told that Neon technology was supported a CPU utilization process and mainly for a media acceleration technique. We are implementing audio video codecs. So we are having an advanced user interface, gain processing and process, megapixel photo quality, voice recognition and powerful multi-channel hi-fi audio video processing. So the other applications about Neon technology were a smartphone, Samsung Galaxy S2, HTC Evo 4G and mail graphics video technology and gaming. So then we are having other application of home application like digital TV, that means Samsung HDT TV, and Sony Bravia, that means internet connectivity, 3D TV widgets like that. So we are having next of home networking, that means a digital media adapter. So the conclusion about Neon technology was it was implemented with advanced assembly technique, single instruction multiple data, and mainly used for media acceleration technique, which is also referred as a media processing engine, and along with the signal processing was also implemented. So it's all about the Neon. Thanks for giving this opportunity. Thank you.